Falcon here, coming to you with another gameplay trailer video. It's been a while since I've done some of these trailer reactions, but I couldn't help myself. I heard that the new God of War Ragnarok trailer came out from Game Informer, so let's just get right into it, you guys.
Jay from Game Informer here. In God of War 2018, we traversed Midgard and its massive Lake of the Nine, Alfheim, home to light and dark elves, Helheim, the underworld, alongside Jotunheim, the land of giants, and even Niflheim and Muspelheim, which pushed players' skills to the limit with combat trials. Sadly, Odin barred access to the remaining realms, but director Eric Williams told me we'll get to explore all 9 in God of War Ragnarok, and that the ones we've seen before will feel new again. But without further ado, welcome to Svartalfheim, a realm that exemplifies dwarven ingenuity. I'm talking technical marvels like mine pits, artificial water channels, and sprawling cities, all setting the stage for potentially complex environmental puzzles. To navigate the new realm, we'll need to rely on Kratos' toolset, his weapons, and yes, his son, Atreus. In Svartalfheim, Kratos can freeze geysers by way of the Leviathan axe, dismantle pots with his blades of chaos, and command the boy to interact with out-of-reach devices. I spoke with 2 level designers about Svartalfheim's creation, and both talked about evolving the gameplay in larger spaces. The world and its mechanics reflect the narrative. In the reveal trailer, we watched Kratos and company use sled wolves to get from one far-off point to the next, but in less frozen areas like Svartalfheim, we'll row down streams or through open waters in a canoe. Perhaps there will be more transportation methods, but for now, all of this suggests a journey vaster and bolder than what came before. For more on the cover story, head to our hub at gameinformer.com/GOW Ragnarok or swing by our YouTube channel for more gameplay content.
Ooh-wee. Interesting. So it seems like there's a lot. First off, the graphics look amazing, and that's saying a lot considering that the first one looked amazing and this one looks actually better. But you know, outside of the graphics, one thing that seems very interesting is that it seems like they're going to be putting a lot of emphasis on the environmental puzzles. They did have puzzles in the original God of War 2018, but I would say it was a little bit far and in between. This one, it seems like they're going to put a lot more emphasis on it, which is not a problem because, you know, it's good to be stimulated mentally. One thing though, what really interested me was, I don't know if you guys peeped, there was the NPCs that were walking around, and that to me is interesting because in the original game, I think there was only 2 dwarves. Yeah, you could interact with the witch, but that wasn't really, I can't really consider that any type of interaction. So seeing that it looked like a lot of more NPCs are walking around, maybe that might make the world seem a little bit more vibrant, more real. They mentioned that you can actually go through 9 of the worlds this time. So, I mean, the original game was pretty hefty. By the way, man, if you didn't see the original game, I actually have the entire game on this channel, so check out the God of War playlist that I have on this channel. All right, I beat the game from beginning to end, so you guys, you know, can use my videos as a guide or a walkthrough if you need it, or if you just want to watch the game. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much all I got. I would like to hear from you guys. Please give me some of your comments down below. I'd like to know, are you even excited about this new God of War? What do you think is going to bring onto the table? I will say one last thing. There's no combat gameplay, which really sucks. You know, from what I've heard, I heard that Game Informer, apparently they have like 5 to 7 minutes of overall gameplay of the new God of War. So I guess they trying to be very sparse, like they trying to divvy it up as much as they can, because they only gave us like a minute and like 30 seconds. So I guess they trying to make sure that they pace themselves, because God of War is pretty much coming right around the corner. So they teasing us right now. But yeah, I would like to hear from you guys. What do you think we could come to expect from the new God of War? Is it something that you think might be game of the year contender, or do you think it may not live up to the expectation or the hype? I'd like to hear from you all. With that being said, Blue Falcon over and out.
Game to win. Game hard.